Alright, so now I'm back, same equation, and today we're going to be solving it using the quadratic formula. So basically the quadratic formula is for any quadratic, I'll write it right here. So for any quadratic, ax squared plus bx plus c, only if it's equal to 0, only if you have this form, x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac and all over 2a, right? So the equation looks kind of long, but I think it's worth it for you to remember it because, I mean, it turns out that you'll use this equation a lot, especially when you don't want to complete the square, or if you have like a calculator readily available. So yeah, so let's apply this formula onto our quadratic right here. So we have nothing. It looks like we have nothing for our a term, but in reality, this is a 1. Our coefficient here is a 1. So we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 1. Now, there's really nothing left. Just plug it into our formula. So we get x is equal to negative b, so negative 4, plus or minus the square root of b squared, so 4 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 1, all over 2a, so 2 times 1. We'll just simplify that. So negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 16, right? 16 minus 4, all over 2, right? That's equal to negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 12 over 2, right? So it looks like we're done, but not really. We could simplify this more, because if you take a look, the square root of 12 is really equal to the square root of 3 times 4. And we could take the 4 out of the square root to give us 2 root 3, right? So we'll keep going. So this is equal to negative 4 plus or minus 2 root 3 over 2. Now we can just basically split apart the fraction and do division, right? So I get, for a final answer, x is equal to negative 2 plus or minus root 3, which is exactly what we got when we solved the same quadratic by completing the square. No surprise. Just just the form is a little different, because last time we got plus or minus root 3 minus 2, but it really doesn't matter. It's the same answer. So there you have it. It's really simple. Quadratic formula. Formula's kind of long, so make sure you remember it. And but yeah, that's about it. And in a future video, I might go about deriving the quadratic formula by completing the square. So stay tuned for that.